Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. The Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Shot! Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save. Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Here's a short pass to Carabella. And now he moves it quickly to Beauchene. And that's knocked away by Bunk. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Cowan's moving the puck through his own zone. Makes a move in front. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're blade, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looks to pass it to Luchenko. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes the feed. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Oh, and another save. Oh, my good scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. The Knights have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Julian's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Cuts into the paint.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. London's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Julian's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Guelph's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Receives the pass. Poked away at center by Eklund. London's got a hold of the puck now. Loses the coverage there. London's on the attack. Moves inside. Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Guelph's won it. Puck picked up by Singh. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Allen's taking it from his own end. The Knights take it across the blue line. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. The Knights gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, my! Stops that one. Takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. London's looking to break out of their own end. Guelph's looking to break out. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it quickly over to Paquette. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. London's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sends the pass over. Centering feed. Oh, off the iron. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Knights have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, here we go with period number 2. And after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, it's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
Here's a chance. Quick shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Taken along the wall by Dickinson. And he moves it up to Julian. All alone! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that's knocked away by Eklund. And a stick break setup. Guelph's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. London's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Knights have it behind the cage. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Knights have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Now a quick pass to Reed. What a steal in his own end. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Guelph's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. London's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Knights take possession off the faceoff. Scores! Oh, that was a
This goal all comes down to winning the faceoff in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
London's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Nice save from point-blank range. And he slides it quickly to Brustowicz. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. London's at the back end and makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Knights are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. London's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Nemestikov. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Brustovich. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Barkey. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Well, it's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And that's blocked in traffic. Great use of the stick at center by Bonk. London's got the puck along the wall. Luchenko's got it on the offensive end. To the front. Scores! London's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the 3rd.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Tiptoes around the poke check.
Medvedev's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Knights' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the 3rd. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Strong defensive effort. 12's got it now. And a great save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that
someone's heating up with his 2nd of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fires it. He scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
London's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the 3rd.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes that pass back at the point, and not much on that one. Passes it over. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Moves it around, and that's blocked in front. Oh, that's blocked. Along the wall to Reed. Shot. That's blocked in front. The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Johnston's going to play it against the half wall. Puck sent across the blue line. And he comes up with the glove save. The Knights will play it in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And he takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McLean. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. He scores!
The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Quick feed to McLean. Sends a pass over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. London's got it from behind the net. Here's a shot. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Near the point. And there's the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. London's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Julian's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Puts it on net. Scores! London's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Julian's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. John seconds and he makes the save. And there it is, the final horn.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.